Hi, and welcome to another installment of Dancing with the Dancing Photographer. I'm Vail Fucci of Fucci's Photos.
And I'm Peter Galzinski of Star Dance School.
And we'll be sharing with you different basic dance moves that'll be really great for you to use on your first dance, and some that might even be useful during your portrait session. So Peter, today we're going to be doing what?
Spins.
Spins! Yay! So Peter, go ahead, spin me. Show me how to do it.
Okay, the first spin that we're going to learn today is the basic outside turn. Okay? So we're going to start in the frame position. And you're going to indicate to the girl to turn by lifting, by lifting his left arm and giving this girl a slight push with the right hand, letting her go out, and then come right back into the frame.
All right. Can you show our lovely audience what that push is like a little bit more?
Okay, so lifting with your left arm again. The push is really not hard. Just a slight push, just so she knows the direction that she's going in.
As much as you may want to push her at the end of this day, but just a little push. Okay? And from here, how should I do with my arm as I'm going out? What's the best thing for me to do?
The best thing to do with your arm is to keep it close to yourself, because you are going to go right by him, so you don't want to hit him with your hand. So, I mean, maybe you do, but keep your arm very in and go around and then come back in.
Do I keep it kind of like T-Rex arm, like getting close to my body, or make it kind of out and pretty?
You can make it out and pretty once you pass him.
Once I pass him. Okay, so let's try that again.
That was very nice.
Okay, now Peter's going to show us something that's a little bit more difficult spin to do, called an inside turn. So Peter, show us how to do it.
Okay, so for the inside turn, we're going to start once again from the frame position.
Basic frame.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're in the frame, and this time you're going to lift the left arm for the guy once again, where you're going to turn the girl inside. So the arm's going to pass right by her face, and go all the way around and together. You want to make sure that the right arm never leaves the girl. It stays at her side the whole time. And when you're turning her, you're going right above her head, not any higher than her, right at her height, and back together.
Now what should I do with my arm while I'm doing this, Peter?
Once again, as you're doing a turn, kind of slide it down the man's arm,
okay,
and then keep it in so the elbow is hitting the face, and right back in the frame.
Good. We don't want to be hitting you in the face.
Yes.
Not the best. Great. That was easy.
Yep.
All right. So now Peter's going to show us a third type of spin that we can do.
Okay. The third spin we're going to do, we're going to start once again in the frame position.
All right.
And we're going to go into small separation into the basic handhold. The guy's going to bring the left arm over her and down, with the right arm just staying where it is the whole time. And from there, you can choose to go side to side here. Or you can spin her out from there and go right back into the frame position.
Okay. Now, how do I know at different points when I'm supposed to go and how I'm supposed to come back and forth in and out?
So it's going to be a small push or pull whenever I want to change her direction or timing. So if I wanted to do the separation, I would do a small push out and then bring her in with a small pull in with the arm over. And here I would not do anything because we're just rocking side to side. And then I'll give her a small push out and another pull and right back into the frame.
And the thing to know is, Peter is not giving me huge pushes and pulls. I can tell you that most guys I know out there, if you're told to push or pull her, it'll end up looking something like this. You don't need it to be dramatic and big like that for it to look good. Much better to just do little pushes and pulls, especially if you're in a great big wedding dress and you don't want to be stepping on the heels of the train and stuff like that of your wedding dress. So again, just little.
Very relaxed and in and side to side and spin out. And right back in.
That wasn't too hard.
Not at all.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
Okay, and now Peter's going to show us a rollout turn. It's a little bit more difficult than the other ones, but it looks really cool and it's totally worth learning how to do.
Okay, so the fourth turn we're going to do starts the same way that the third turn starts. So we're going to be in the frame.
Okay.
Then you're going to exit the frame into the separation in the basic handhold. Bring her in again with your left hand. Now, the guy's going to let go of his left hand and give the girl a slight pull with his right hand. So you're going to pull her through and let her go to the side. And then when you're going to bring her back in, you're going to think as though you are stirring a pot with your right hand. So you're going to go around in a circle to bring her back into this hold. Okay? Try it one more time. So we're going to spin her out and go in a circular motion. Right back in. Then spin her out and right back into the frame.
Okay. Now, Peter, what should I do with my arm? What is the best way to do it? Because, should it be out? Should it be down? What's the way to do it?
Yeah, so the free arm is going to be about at your waist level for the girls. We don't want to have it hanging down or else it's going to get in the way of the move.
Let's show how that looks if you end up doing that.
So from this position again, and the arm is very relaxed. So we're going to open it, and when it comes in, it's going to mess up the move. Like
See,
that.
Now we can't get my arm over here. We're just kind of stuck. That's no good. Instead,
you want to keep the arm above this arm. So you're back in here, so I can spin her out and bring her back in.
Great. So let's show that one more time the right way with the arm looking very nice and pretty and out.
Spin her out, stir the pot, bring her out, and back into the frame.